Hi, we're going to look at transformations today, and we're really just going to be looking at two. We're going to be looking at reflections and translations. Those are going to be the two that we really focus on. We're going to look at some others later, but right now these are the two we're going to focus on. So a reflection is just what it sounds like. It's a mirrored image. And another way to think about a reflection is by a flip. And if you notice, that's why the FL in reflection, you can think of that as a flip. So if you notice, this isn't the same F, it's a mirrored image of that F. And that red line there would be where the mirror is. And that is called the line of reflection, or what you're reflecting it over. A translation, another word for a translation is a slide. And again, if you can remember the SL in translation to indicate a slide. So here, the whole shape is moving up, down, right, left, all over the place. And that's all you're doing with a translation. So let's look at how to do these. So here it says to find the coordinates of the vertices of the image PQR when it's translated 3 units to the left and 4 units down. Well, to do that, we're going to actually move each point 3 units to the left, so 3 to the left and 4 down. And that's all we're going to do is I'm going to take each point. I'm going to start with point P, and I'm going to go 3 to the left, 1, 2, 3, and 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So point P is now right there. Point Q, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's right there below that where original R is. And point R, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 is now down here at the bottom, and this is R. And if you notice, I put these little dash marks above the letters. Those are called prime, and that is a way for you to show which was the original shape and which is the new shape. So there's the original and there is the new. So point P would now be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, commas, negative 5, 0. Point Q is now going to be at 1, 1, 2, 3, oh, 1, 2, so negative 1, negative 2. And point R is now going to be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 4, negative 5. Okay, so that's how that one works. Let me go ahead and erase all of this so I can draw the next one. So you literally move each individual point. All right, so this next one, now we're going to move it, translate it 2 units to the right and 5 units down. So again, we're going to take each point and go 2 to the right, 1, 2, and 5 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I thought so. This is actually off the mark. R is going to be off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is where Q is now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here's where P is. And again, I put little prime marks so I can know. And then again, we'll just figure out where each of those are. So that would be 0, negative 1. Point Q would now be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So 4, negative 3, and R is going to be at 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, negative 6. So that's how it literally just move those points there. Now let's just look at a reflection. A reflection, here we're actually going to need to graph the first image first. So let's see here, we've got 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so here's where H is. And then we've got 5, negative 2. Okay, so that is J. 1, negative 4, right there, that is K. And over 1, up 0, this is L. All right, so here is this quadrilateral, okay? And we are going to reflect it over the y-axis. So we are reflecting it right here. So what I'm going to do to reflect this, the easiest way to do it is just to count. So I'm going to count each point back to the line of reflection and then count on the opposite side the same amount of points. Let me show you what that looks like. So if I start with L, L is 1 move from the line of reflection, so I'm going to go 1 past it. So this is now L. K is the same thing, one away, so one here. So this is now K. H, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is now H. And J, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just count all the way. There's our line of reflection. And then again, we would just list our points. I'm not going to spend time listing points. You all know how to gather your points, but again, you would just list it as H prime, whatever those coordinates are, J prime, and so forth, just like we did with the translations. I'm more concerned that y'all realize how to get the points than to actually write them out. I'm sure you guys are good at that by now. So let's try this one. Let's go ahead and plot these first ones. So I've got -3, 2, so that's going to be right up here. There's S. -2, 4. Oh, I got off a little bit there. Sorry about that. That is going to be T. U is going to be at 3, 3. And V is going to be at 2, 1. All right, so here is this quadrilateral right there. And this time we are going to reflect it over the x-axis. So that is going to be this line right here. So just like before, we're going to go ahead and just count. So there's V now. U is 1, 2, 3 points away. So 1, 2, 3. This is now U. S is 2 units away. So we go 2 units past. This is now S. And T is 4 units away. So we're going to go 4 units past. And that is now T. So here we've got our line of reflection and then our points. And again, you can list those points out. I'm sure you guys have got that just perfect. So that is how you do reflections and translations. I hope that was helpful. Just remember y'all's coordinates and your negative signs. That's something that some people can go quickly and get a mistake on. So watch those negative signs.